this started here. So just like, so this is silver. We played this quest before. We're like 2 hours in, I want to remember. We're going to load up a file here and continue from there. I'm not really sure what we were doing. I guess we'll find out. No? Oh, there we go. Alright, so this is where we were. I don't remember exactly what we were doing. There was some kind of mayor here. Oh yeah, the mayor of a city called Rain. We beat him up and his henchmen. We took his key to the city so we can progress in the story. And that's about it. We have this ranger girl here, who's our ally. She's equipped with a slingshot, I think. Oh, that's not how you do it. And does she have anything else? Oh yeah, we don't have any arrows. I think that was the problem. I won't remember being out of arrows. Or, I don't want to remember that, but I seem to remember that. We have a teddy bear. For some reason. And an ice wand. How did we save here? Must have been a save spot. Alright, so equip her with a short bow. These two other dudes, the girl, and the main character. So we can progress to something I think is called the Firelands or something around here.
What happened?
During the last eclipsed moon, a ferocious storm brought a huge firebolt down from the skies above Medellon. It crashed here and caused the surrounding devastation. After the fires died down, we found this.
Scorched metal? Is it armor?
Yes. We feared it was a knight, but we found no trace of blood or scorched remains.
Hey, Foosh. Good morning. Ah, shit. Fight them. Holy hell, these deals a lot of damage. This game features a kind of interesting combat system. You're supposed to like hold down control and then move your mouse in different directions to do different combat moves. Alright, that hurt. Like a lot. Need to eat some apples. I think we tried getting through here last time we played this, but we never managed to. So there's supposed to be there it is, the ice wand. Because we only have like fire magic at the moment, but there's supposed to be some battle where we need. Oh yeah, there's food here. I never beat this dude back then. Yeah, yes, I've changed my Go hide. I've changed my overlay since this game is in another aspect ratio. boss's AI is not the best. No, 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 no. Hide. I don't want to get you killed. It is a bit like it's special, to say the least. It's pretty cool. Like, you can do sideward slashes, you can do stabs. You can do chops. You can do chops. You're supposed to be able to do chops. But no, early day 3D is not the most precise. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. No, 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 no. So, it's sort of like, it feels like it wants to be turn-based, I agree. Here we go. This boss is pretty shitty because if you don't have this ice wand thingy, you can't damage him. But you can't back off of this fight once you're in it. That's a pretty strange design. Also, he spends an awful lot of time just warping around. I bet you just let them die. Oh, she's actually down now. Ouch, 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 ouch. Not even down to his last health bar. Because he has this bar and then one more. Then he's finally dead. He keeps doing this a lot. And like, I don't really know where his hitbox is. So if we hit him every now and then. Oh, there we go. Oh, we actually hit him. He should be dead soon. There we go. Should I lower the game volume somewhat, or is it fine where it is?
I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
And the sound seems to have bugged out. Need some kind of medal. A blue pendant to progress, it seems. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. We're by the fire tree. I know we got a pendant to something in rain. Let's go there. Or a key. We found a key to rain. Or what I actually should do, I should pick up by the barracks. There's a guy who sells food, and we ate through half a company's rations for that fight. I should buy some more.
Back again so soon? Maybe I should increase my prices. Sorry, do you want to see my list?
I have 160 coins. 80, 60, 40, 20, right? Go.
Great choice!
We actually have some provision in case we run into problem, because we're bound to. I have played this game once, like a long time ago, so I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some things. What I don't remember is where to go. I don't have a shield, do I? No. Or was it maybe upward? There's supposed to be a gate that's locked. We found it some time ago when we played. Yeah, this feels like the right way. I remember this camera angle. Exactly, this gate here. We found a key when we beat up the mayor. It allowed us to open this. So where to now? There apparently. But we can't since there's Reaper. Alright, so this is what we want to do. We're going to wait until this dude comes around the corner and then we'll snipe him. Oh, I'm out of magic. There's also like a very unfortunate part of this game is how the magic system works. Once you run out of magic, you need to switch weapon mid-fight. I would like some way of actually switching quicker, I guess. Some way to do it smoother. That's the only way we can go. Alright. Because it feels kind of clunky switching weapons like mid-fight like that. Stabby, stabby, stab. What? God damn it. I know the goal also says that chat should be able to switch characters every now and then. Or like every hour. Problem is we've never had this ability to pick before. Now we finally do, because we have a big enough a party. I haven't had that before. I also wish there was something you could do about the AI. But they're not the smartest. See now, 20, 40, 60? Be enough? Yep. Full heal. It's like I want them to back off and don't pick fights. Or like the ranged character should run away. I wish she did that. She doesn't. What's this? A cleaver. Well, special cleaver, a meat cleaver. Huh. I guess we're supposed to kick someone's ass around the electric cleaver and bring it as some kind of trophy. I guess. Random people in the street, let's go murder them.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer, so that I may record them in my book of legends.
I like that you get to save quite regularly nowadays. Or in this game, I guess. I got this game, I was gifted this game actually by the Gons, the guy who submitted it. And he said that this
strangers
like,
aren't
version,
welcome here. You won't get in without a fight.
Oh, that was easy. No. Attack. Most of the time it doesn't matter whether you like stab or slash or chop, but some enemies actually block in different like directions, down or right, or so it does matter from time to time. It just generally doesn't matter. Oh.
Come closer, lad. Surely you're by a distinguished wizard, the wee snifter.
Sorry, I have no change to spare.
I'll tell you what. I'll sell you my fire sword. It's my very last, most treasured possession. And it's yours for a very small sum.
How small?
For you, just 200 pieces of gold.
You must be kidding.
Okay. 100 pieces. That's my last offer. Interested?
This had better work.
Surely you're not suggesting that I would swindle such a generous man. I am mortally wounded by your accusation, and I think you should buy me a drink to apologize.
And I think we should leave.
Shoot yourself?
Oh, we got a new weapon.
Come to keep a tired old man company. I don't get the chance to chat as much as I'd like. Let me introduce myself. I'm Albert.
I'm sorry, but
Don't worry. You're probably too busy to listen to an old fool prattling on about his life history.
no, of course not.
I've had a good life. And I bet I could tell you a thing or two.
I'm sure you could.
30 gold pieces.
Pardon?
Give me 30 gold pieces, and I'll tell you something interesting. Trust me, it's a very small sum considering what I know. What do you say?
Sure.
Okay, but you'd better listen carefully. I don't like to repeat myself. Now, Lower Rain is filled with city scum, and they'd leave a sick old man die alone rather than open their gates to a stranger.
I paid 30 gold pieces to hear that?
Yes, if you don't keep quiet while I talk. I had not finished.
Sorry, go on.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Listen!
Okay. I know how you can get through the gates with no questions asked. Just ring the bell outside 3 times in quick succession and pause for a second. And then ring it twice and pause again. And finally, ring the bell once more and the gates will open. Now leave me alone. You're monopolizing my valuable time.
That's we found that clock last time we played. I had no idea what to do with it. I guess now we know.
Excuse me?
Why? What have you done?
Nothing. I just wanted your attention.
Tell me, do all little men have bad manners?
What?
I asked, do all little men have bad manners?
I heard, and I warn you, your mockery offends me.
Then forgive me, for I thought that even such a little man would have noticed that I was already talking. Or is your sight as short as your temper?
Say little just one more time and I'll...
Huff and puff till you blow old Jug down.
Don't turn your back on me.
You're bold, I'll give you that. So let's call it quits, okay? Good.
What is going on here?
Thank you.
No need for thanks. I enjoyed it.
So tell me, why does a skilled warrior like yourself waste his time in a tavern?
I could ask the same of you.
There's no better place for information.
Information on what?
Silver. and anything that will bring about his destruction.
That's a risky endeavor, but one I'd be proud to undertake if you let me.
Alright, I guess this is actually the first time we get to choose characters. So if anyone's in chat and want to like basically, who should we leave behind? Vivian, Sakuna, or Jug? The first one to call out will get to pick. I'll give it like, I don't know, 30 seconds? 40? I don't even know if anyone's around. I feel like I want to leave Sakuna. Alright, let's leave Sakuna behind and take Vivian and Jug with me.
Sakuni, go to the rebel camp in Haven and wait there till we need you. The Duke may have more news of Silver.
Okay, what'll it be?
Just some information.
I'm a tavern keeper. Maybe I know things, maybe I don't.
Well, have you overheard any recent conversations relating to 8 magical orbs?
That depends who's asking. And why.
Listen, if you know anything, it's vital that you tell me.
Oh, what?
Or innocent people could die.
Are you threatening me? Hey, he's threatening me!
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand, all right. You're in league with Silver. Well, you'll hear nothing from me, so you might as well just get out.
But we're...
Go on. Out.
You're brave. And you heard. I'm the carrier of cursed treasure.
Cursed?
Well, the barman believes that this here gold doubloon be cursed and stolen from a long-dead pirate.
So how did you get it?
From honest plunder. Now it seems I can't even use it to buy a drink. Tell you what, it's yours for 30 gold pieces. What do you... Well, good luck. I hope you don't need it.
So we got a lot of quest items all of a sudden.
Get out. Don't make me hurt you.
I got the information about the bell. I guess that's about what I needed. I suppose. Should we equip him with? Big ass axe. Sounds fitting enough. You got Skyrim. Yeah, I do. Why? At least I think I do. Good check, I guess. Elder Scroll. Yeah. I do. Ah, shit. Fighting. Do you have the modern Daryl? No. I don't. I don't have any like mods installed or anything. I used to have stuff like that installed, but I've uninstalled all of it. I haven't played Skyrim in like, I don't know, 3 years. So I figured there's really no reason to have it around installed anymore. If I had, you would submit that. I'm not sure how good a submission Skyrim would make. That's like asking someone to beat that would take forever. Although I don't know what Enderal is. I guess. Is it like a quest mod, or does it change the game in any way, or? Exactly, Skyrim is easy, it just takes a lot of time. What doesn't Daryl do then? But they only change the story. It doesn't change like mechanics and stuff. Because I've played so many different Skyrim mods. I played overhaul mods, story mods, all kinds of things. But I have to admit, my favorite Elder Scroll is actually Oblivion. I like that one more than I like Skyrim. That's a really dumb camera angle of a fight in. Alright, so here it is. 3 pause, 2 pause. Oh. How do I... Said 3, 2, 1. God damn it. There we go.
Tell me of your deeds.
We managed to open it. God damn it. Die. Oh. When did this come out? I'm not sure actually. But I have it on Steam. I was gifted it by the guy who wanted to see it. There's 2 different paths there. Let's go over here. I think it was released in like 98.
These streets are dangerous. It's fortunate that we meet again so soon.
Yes, fortunate for your purse. Why? What's the danger?
The lycanthrope, the creature of our youthful imaginations. The creature more commonly known as the werewolf.
If this werewolf is so dangerous, why are you waiting in an alley?
I'm selling silver to the people that pass through here. A bit of silver on your sword edge will slice through its flesh with more effect than cold steel. It's quite expensive at 50 gold pieces. But like I've said to all my customers,
99?
what use is gold when you've been eaten by a werewolf? But of course, wise decision. Oh, and for the sake of my livelihood, could you try to just wound him rather than kill him outright? Hmm?
No!
Okay, okay.
99. It
Be
looks,
a hero and ruin an old man's business.
looks like it's older. How do we apply the silver thingy? I guess it's automatic. I make some kind of assumption.
He needs help. Maybe the werewolves attacked him.
I'm guessing that
Or
is the
on second
werewolf.
thoughts, maybe he is the werewolf. Keep back.
Corner him! Holy hell, he deals a lot of damage. Well, they burrow. We're in the process of murdering a werewolf here. Holy hell, he deals a lot of damage. Damn, did it crit him hard. Shit. No, 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 get out of the menus. There we go. Alright, that was pretty... At least we got him. Ah, the PB is not exactly updated. We just murdered a werewolf, and then some bandits come around and try to fight us. God damn it. Stupid game logic. I also know different weapons deal different amounts of damage depending on how you use them. Like the axe doesn't deal almost any damage if you poke. There's a lot of damage if you chop.
What happened here?
It's flooded.
I can see that, but how?
Drains. I'm busy. Leave.
I have this freaking gold doubloon, dude. What? What? Where am I supposed to go? I thought I progressed by getting over here. Jeez. Can go back the same way we came. That's about it. What else can we do around here? Is that really the only thing we could do here? Hey, that's apparently a thing. So there were nothing in rain in the end. God damn it. Please tell me I got a new red. Not even that. So where am I supposed to go now? Winter? Dead Gate? Metros? Oh wait, maybe from the harbor. From the harbor I might be able to like port somewhere. I'm not sure. It's worth a shot, I guess. No? No ships? No ships in the harbor. Screw it. Not even anyone to talk to. Why is this even a waypoint? And that's a pretty fitting. That's a pretty fitting description of how I feel at the moment. Also, Goro, I added the biggest loser command. So you can try that one out if you want to. God damn it. Harbor, barracks, fire tree. We'll go to the rebel camp. I at least know we can save here. Maybe someone knows something by now.
Your adventures have been many. I will record them in my book. So
hello there,
that you may
Sharpie.
know them always.
Good evening, or good morning, or whatever it is over where you are. And there you see, Goro. You currently have the longest losing streak, and it's the longest one recorded. So you're a lucky man, in a way, I guess. Can I talk to anyone around here? Nope. Good evening, morning, or something. Ah, so we could switch our heroes here if we want to. Hell am I supposed to go? I don't know. I have no idea. Go Bro's here. Go Bro's always here. There's the Tower of Otheus. And there's like nothing. I have no idea where to go right now. I know you're supposed to be able to get to that winter island somehow. I don't know how. I have no idea. We don't have a guns around to tell us how to properly progress. Oh yeah, that's true. You weren't around last Sunday. Nothing here. How do we... Oracle, maybe? Alright, but you're always here unless something like physically stops you. Like a broken internet cable. It's more or less the same thing as Sharpie plays every day, unless his internet is physically broken.
Some of my potions? I suppose it would be too presumptuous to hope you've made your fortune in the time you've been away.
Not a fortune.
But enough to see my list. I'll just get it for you.
Enchanted armor. 6 gold pieces.
If you don't mind, I'd like the money in small change. It always feels more substantial, don't you think? You do have the money, don't you?
Sorry, no.
Then why are you wasting time here? Surely you should be searching for those orbs.
There's nothing up here. Everybody in here, I guess. Hi, dog. It was you today, no internet. Oh crap. What kind of an internet provider do you have that only provides internet like every second day? Like Twin Cobra. That flying shooting game? Is that the same game you talked about, Goro, on Thursday? The hell am I supposed to go? Go back to the tavern. Maybe we can threaten that guy. Some more. Yeah, let's intimidate him some more. Alright, it's harsh.
Get out. Don't make me hurt you.
There's a door over here, apparently. I can't talk to anyone else. "21 hours, Sharp is still playing it." It's that sweet, sweet Cobra action. That's the best. You think at least you get value for your money. Imagine if you rented that game. You're like, yeah, alright, we got a lot of value for our money here. Nice. Those are the best. I hate games you beat too fast, right? Oh, here's a new region. Sweet. Alright, murder them. Thank you. Return it on day 1 in a 3-day rental. Quality games. Wonderful. That should almost fill her up. But no! You run over there. I wonder if I've ever returned a game before time when I rented something. I can't remember doing that. I guess I never rented something that bad. This is why I started to rent 2 games. But I want to remember game rentals were pretty expensive. Maybe we just didn't have much money when I was a kid. Because we could like afford to rent one game just every now and then. Ah, I just got back here. Fuck. Alright, so there's nothing here. It's just two alternative paths. As I remember, we always rented like one game, and it's if you were unlucky, it wasn't fun. Earlier they were like $5. Maybe they were, but I remember them getting more expensive when we had back when we had the NES or the 8-bit. Then I remember we rented quite a lot. But once we started to reach like Super Nintendo tier, it started to get really expensive. So now we walked around, there's nothing here. Where the shit's we supposed to go? Yara, Harbor, Fire Tree. Barracks. David's house. Maybe there's something around here. I stopped renting after 16-bit. I don't think I rented anything after the Super Nintendo. No, we might have rented a game or two for the Nintendo 64. Might have. I'm not sure, but we might have. I had one place. We have 4 characters now. I guess we can do a character vote in 8 minutes. I did a character vote when I got the 4th, but no one was interested. So here's a new region. Nice, finally. There we go. Ah shit, treants. These are actually really dangerous. Ah shit, I clicked outside the game. The fuck? Why doesn't it? I wonder why it doesn't like lock your cursor. God damn it. That's really annoying actually. The fuck's this? So much for eating all of that dumb fruit a moment ago. Of course, there's a healing spot. Not really sure what the difference is between characters. I know like the Amazon girl we had earlier, the girl in green spandex, He was really good with a bow. This dude is really good with his axe. This dame is really good with her sword. And David, the main protagonist, is a whiny bitch. I think that's the difference between them. I guess they're good with like different weapons and stuff. At least that's the idea. There's a lot of enemies here all of a sudden. Do you mind? Do get a lot of apples, that's for sure. I guess another problem is I'm not really sure. Do I have to return to town to switch characters? Because in that case it's... And I shouldn't progress anymore here. Because I'm not sure if I'll actually reach a checkpoint. Looks like a checkpoint.
This province is so tranquil. Does anyone live in that mill?
An eminent artist named Reuben lived there for decades. I used to come here as a child to watch him paint.
I know of Reuben and his work. But you said lived.
Yes, he disappeared. No one's either seen or spoken to him since the last full cycle of tides.
Perhaps he's gone elsewhere to paint.
Perhaps.
I need a key to get in here. A key that I don't have. At least we have a warp point there now. Alright, so let's go to the rebel camp and have a like... How do we do this? Chat gets to pick characters. Sure. So go ahead and pick our... Start discussing our party, I guess. Here are your alternatives. Who should we leave behind? Vivian, Jug, or Sakuna? There's a really annoying background sound here. Yep. I can only leave... Can't leave them all behind. Jesus, this sound. Right, this is better. I'll go save in the meantime.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer, so that I may record them.
Goro wants to leave the axe dude. Sure. We can do that. We can leave the axe dude. We should arm her with... I need to get some arrows. Do we have any gold? 6 pieces of gold. I guess you can throw knives. She's good at that too. Now where the hell... Can I go anywhere else in the caves maybe? Maybe. What is this place? This is not the caves I Just think about, there's a cave segment between the rebel camp and the library. Those were the caves under the library. Those were not the ones I had in mind. Thinking about this cave. There's one path over here too, but that just leads back to the village, I think. Was this all there was, maybe? Alright. There wasn't anything more. And now we're at the library. God damn it. We don't have that key. Damn. You got lucky. Still in the negative though. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It's very empty, this library. Is the book burner room, I guess. There's nothing more here. God damn it. Oh, there's another exit over there. I wonder where this one leads. Alright, so this is a new area here. I haven't been here before, I think. Unless this one leads back to the rebel camp too. No. Ah, so this one leads to rain. Wait, how the hell? Huh. So where this bridge here? I wonder where that one is. Because this bridge is probably the one leading up here. This one goes to the library. This one goes to rain, apparently. There's one more bridge that I need to find. Exactly, because now we're in rain. It looks like there's one more path. Might take us somewhere else. The map is weird. Yeah, it is really strange. It's strange and unintuitive. This one leads to the Oracle. So where does this path go? Ah. Here's the path to winter. Add me on Steam? Sure, go ahead. It's not really hard to guess what I'm called on Steam. The exact same thing as everywhere else. How do I... Can I go over here? I need a certain key. Key that I apparently had. Oh well. Share my account. Oh yeah, that's true. Around here, fire effects are apparently very powerful. Not really a surprise. What the shit's this? Hey, a shield. That's sweet. It's the freaking worst. There we go. Alright, fall back. This doesn't work. This drops a lot of stuff. Riveted shields. Riveted shield for everyone. Damn, they deal a lot of damage. Alright, so there we go. Now we have two paths. One over there. One over... Oh, we need to kill this thing first. Maybe I could walk over there and snipe this thing. Alright, I got your invite, Frush. I'm gonna handle that. I'm gonna handle that when I'm not in game. Got him. Damn! Her MP pool is huge. Oh, maybe it isn't. 24. Felt like she didn't consume any magic at all. 40, 55. All right, she doesn't have that big.
Tell me of your deeds.
Tell me of your deeds. So let's go main gate, wherever that takes us. This looks like a... This looks like an ambush. He's softening up a bit. God damn it. Glorious day one Steam account. Wow, you've had it since day one. That's pretty impressive. No, help me! God damn it. There we go. Hey, money and pie. Came out with a beta for Counter-Strike 1.6 14 years ago. Holy hell. Is it really that long? Gee. This part of the game I really hate here. I have an infinite amount of ammo for the slingshot, but not for the bow. And bow arrows are actually pretty expensive. You don't get any arrow drops like at all. Get the frost trolls. Really glad I bought the fire sword now. A roasted rat. That was like, that makes the Amazon such a lacklusting character. Because she never has ammo to use her primary weapon. Did I shoot? Well, actually, they start to drop a lot of gold, I guess, so that's good. I don't remember when I made my Steam account. It was a long time ago. Not that long, maybe like 8 years ago. Alright. Here we go. Now what? Over there. I wonder what this meter is. The purple one. I have no idea. But here's where one of the other paths apparently come. Ah shit, that's a lot of stuff. No, no, no. Where is he? Run away. Ah, frost damage. There's nothing on these. You probably guessed that. I really need to heal up soon. As you can't click the images up here. Oh. It's pretty shitty. If you ask me. Oh, so we can go down here. Go around. It was just an alternative path to reach the same point. Man. They have pretty big hammers, yo. The hammer is probably one of those weapons where you're supposed to do overhead swings instead of slashes. You can almost guarantee it. Just keep on hitting. Not really any need for strategy, just keep swinging. Keep swinging and swinging and swinging. And of course I need a key up here. In the end, I didn't progress at all. Shoot him again. Nope. We go over here.
You know where we are, don't you?
Glass's palace.
Surely you're not considering going in.
That's exactly what I'm considering.
But are we ready? After all, Glass is Silver's daughter.
And she's a very powerful sorceress who's probably using one or more of the orbs to enhance her power. If I have to, I'll go in alone.
No, if we go in together. But first, we'd better find another route. That door is obviously locked. Come on.
Yeah. I can't go on the sides of it. No, there's no paths. Ah. That sucks.
Your adventures have been many. I will
record them in my book of chronicles. Yada yada. Alright, so we'll have to go back. We've seen a lot of different paths though, so we can probably find something. Two years after this, Morrowind was released. That's actually pretty sick. The difference is so huge. That's a bit like unfortunate today. The like steps, they don't feel as big anymore. I guess there are times when you encounter stuff that feels revolutionary. It's not that common anymore. What the shit? You're definitely not supposed to come from there. These sound effects. Chicken leg. Alright, so then we're back here. Need to backtrack even. No, wait, there's another path over there. Wonder where this one goes. Just treasure. But I mean, treasure is still treasure. I knew it! There actually was treasure. Magic and some food. Oh, that wasn't much. Oh. What? The shit? Zap. But there was a cave back like where we almost started all of this. There's a cave entrance somewhere. We could probably go there. Down here. This fire wand is immensely helpful. All right. I guess there was also more room for innovation back then. We can all see there's a chest here, but like, what do we do with it? Here's something. Maybe we're supposed to fire spell it? Oop. Well, in that case, I don't know. There's one. That's a like typical case of all these puzzles where you more or less have to know the solution or be a really lucky guess. This looks like a boss fight to me. Camera panning and all of that. No? Yep. You can't stand the puzzle games. Well, this is at least... What the shit? This is not a puzzle game at least. Is he just going to ignore everyone else? Sure seems like it. What's up with the AI in this game? He's like, screw everyone else. Oh, now they woke up. The shits. The menuing in this game is so bad. her to equip the fire rod. Go up and hit him in the face. What the actual fuck was that? Alright, got him. I got him. Exactly as intended, right? Hey, an orb. Sweet. Got him.
Come on, let's go. We still have 6 orbs left to find.
Yeah.
You must be David. Your reputation precedes you.
Thank you. But who are you?
Oh, I'm just a runner. Professor Velding heard of your search for the orbs and believes he has some key information. He said he'd wait for you in the entrance at the library no. Whew. Good luck.
Alright, so voting is opened. Shall we continue to play Silver? Or not?
Tell me of your deeds,
Get your votes in,
adventurer,
folks.
so
Get
that
your
I may
votes
record
in.
them in my book of legends.
So I think this game is pretty interesting. It's a nice take on like RPGs in that it's real-time action. But part of me, like, I'm lost so much. I can also see why people would vote no. Next up is Kingsfield 3. Oh, you know it's coming. Oh yeah, that's true.
You have to help me. I'm at the end of my supply line.
You mean tether?
Yes, I probably do. Oh, dear me. It's worse than I thought.
What?
My sanitary.
Sanity?
Yes. I knew you'd understand. I'm afraid words become nonsensical if my mind remains inactive for an exterior period of time. I need a philosophical conundrum to ponder.
I'm afraid we have none.
Okay, I'll have to find my own.
What? Was that it? Yeah. Oh, God damn it! I thought I would get a clue to what to do next. I was like, I'm torn. I have no idea continuing to play this game. I have no problem at all. We can beat this game.
We heard that you have some important news
It will just take
regarding
some
one of
time.
the orbs.
Yes, I heard of your quest and was just relating the details of my own discovery to the professor.
And it is most interesting.
I was fortunate to unearth some old scriptures that recount stories of an ancient, long-forgotten cathedral called Spires. It was reputed to house a magical orb of healing. But I'm afraid that the city had the misfortune to sink, taking both the cathedral and the orb with it.
Don't worry, all is not lost. Professor Velding has a friend.
Yes, a necromancer by the name of Thaddeus.
Oh, hi there, Nikolai.
He's in residence in Lower Rain. Thaddeus has built a strange device he calls the Bathyscape. The Bathyscape travels underwater, thus allowing you to enter Spires and claim the orb.
How will we find this Thaddeus and his machine?
When the time is right, you must summon him by reciting this incantation. From beyond the plains of Elysium and through the Red Sea of Jara, arise, Thaddeus, rise.
Thank you. We will.
I'm guessing that's by the necromancer in Lower Rain. Guess we should go there now. Yes, hello there, Nikolai. I hope everything's well with you. We're playing Silva. PC action RPG-esque game. With a small twist that chat gets to pick party every now and then. Last time we had a pick, we got rid of our big ass axe guy in favor of the Amazon over here. Although we're out of arrows, so she's not that useful at the moment. Around here was the necromancer, or at least part of them. Need to figure out the details.
You again?
Yes, we were told that we could find a man named Thaddeus here in Lower Rain.
The price is one cursed doubloon.
Why a cursed doubloon?
Don't question me. And I'll take a...
Luckily we had just one cursed doubloon, I guess. I like that they question the arbitrary.
It looks deserted. Hello? Is there anybody there?
David, try using Professor Velding's incantation.
Okay. From beyond the plains of Elysium, and through the Red Sea of Jara, rise, Thaddeus, rise!
Speak. Who summoned Thaddeus?
My name is David. Professor Velding told us that you have created an underwater carriage that will allow us to travel to the sunken cathedral at Spires. It houses one of the mystical orbs, and we have to retrieve all 8 to defeat Silver.
Then take it. It is yours.
Well, what do you know?
You are all selected to serve in my elite guard, and yet you repay me with incompetence! Tell me, why are these rebels still alive?
Our guards can't.
Quiet! There are no excuses for failure. Fortunately for you, I acquired a little insurance of my
I don't remember
own.
which one it was.
What insurance?
At 42 losses, so that's game 43, I guess.
Are turning on themselves.
Can we trust the word of a recreant?
He is stupid and weak. He will not defy me. Jag, step forward. So far, the rebels' betrayal has been most engaging. But I was disturbed to learn that they too are searching for the orbs and are unfortunately having a great deal more success than you.
I'm sorry, sire.
Stop sniveling! Just take the diving bell and go to the cathedral in Spires. It seems it houses the Orb of Healing. Wait there in ambush for the rebels to try and retrieve it. And when you've killed them, bring the orb to me and tag. Do not fail me. Fuse. You go to James and prevent the Duke's pitiful attempt at a jailbreak, but don't kill him. We'll use him as bait. As for the others, show no mercy. And you, assure me that the orb in your possession is safe?
Yes, Father. I have assigned Draco, my most lethal guardian, to protect it.
Then you have no need for concern.
The voice actor of Silva really goes a bit too far, in my opinion. Need some kind of stone key. It looks like fire. No? No idea what they're weak to. Does the same amount of damage. Certainly not that. That does more damage. Nice.
Tell me of your deeds.
Tell me of your deeds. Oh, by the way, I started to watch the Castlevania series yesterday. The one on Netflix. God damn it, it's so cool. If you haven't watched it, you really should. I know there's just 4 episodes out. At least Netflix only has 4 episodes. But god damn it, it was cool. I liked it a lot. I've only seen 2 episodes thus far, but it looks really well made, in my opinion. Oh, damn it. Wait, who am I now? I switched character somewhere in the middle there. La da da da. You can go there or there. There's no side paths. Nope. Alright. Casters! Is that it? No? No. I wonder how I'm supposed to like materialize these chests. Money. That all? That was all. Now I don't know how far I'm supposed to like sidetrack here. I think I should probably head back by now. But this feels like it's not leading where I wanted to go. Because there was a branching path earlier there. And I have no idea where the other branch goes. I don't want to get it, like, too far from it. It was that blue... The blue... Sorry. The blue pendant. We needed to put out the fire. Must be the one. So I guess we could go there now if we wanted to. I'm not going to. But it gives us a new, like, it opens up a new path. Finally. This was the path I was interested in. I was hoping this was gonna be like a dead end. Fuck. If it could just stick to using camera angles like this, that makes sense. Alright, girl. We know you're almost always around, so don't worry. We are sort of suffering a bit from the RPG curse at the moment, I guess. I have no idea how far we've gotten. I have no idea how far we have left. Should I continue this way? Yeah, let's just remember the branching path over there. This is also a camera angle that you can work with. But sometimes you get camera angle you just can't. Fuck! I don't get it how I managed to click outside the window so often. I don't really move my mouse around that much. I mean, I guess I have to, but I don't feel like I do. Is that all? I think so. Bacon and scrambled egg and stuff. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Hey, throwing knives. Lots and lots of throwing knives. Longsword. Health potion. I do think that sword is better than the one she had.
Your adventure.
So now we have branching paths again. Head over here. Oh. Well, at least that removed all the branching paths. That's good, I guess. That means we don't really have to come back and explore all of this at a later time.
Perfect. You're just in time to watch me claim the orb. How does it feel to fail? You really are pathetic. Can you do nothing but stand open mouths? I claim victory. Well, savor this moment, for it will be your last before you die.
Look behind you.
So you can run. Have you no dignity?
Trust me, you really should look behind you.
Please, your diversion is farcical.
Oh well. Shit happens, you know. Two. Right, so these are the different spots he lands in. Ouch. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, just keep shooting him. It will be alright. Yeah, dragons. Although this fight is not particularly engaging. Ouch. Oh, no one knows how much I hate the fact that they keep shooting unless you cancel that command. It's so dumb. Now he's out of mana, so now he stops shooting. Of fucking course. He's almost dead now. Got him. Oh, hello. Hello there, Pandy.
It's evident that Silver now knows that we're searching for the orbs. We
Came
have to
just in
ensure that we
time.
secure all 8 before he finds any more.
Just in time to see us murder a dragon. Now everyone's poisoned. I wonder how long they're poisoned for. And I wonder if healing spells heals poison.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer, so that I may record them in my book of legends.
Oh, everyone has magics. Alright. Let's do the chat chooses party again. I know it's 5 minutes from now, but this is a really good time, right in between like different quests. So, which party should we go with?
If you're here to see the Duke, you're too late. He and the rest of the men have already left for Chains, but they'll send word if they need help.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. So, Which party? Who do we leave behind? Do we leave Jug behind? Sekune? Uba fucking death party. And who's that? Who do we leave behind? Sekune? Vivian? Jug? Do we have any takers? Where's the difference? Well, the different characters have different strengths and weaknesses. You see, this dame with red hair is really good with swords. This dame is really good with bows. This dude is really good with axes. And our main character is a whiny bitch, but we have to keep him around. Because the game says so. So basically, I guess the question is, do we want to? Alright, so the Amazon are really good with ranged weapons. The problem is that ranged weapons consumes ammunition, and ammunition is expensive. Vivian is like all around good. She has good defense, good offense. She doesn't excel at anything really. Jug is really good offensive, has a lot of health, but he's worthless at blocking. Vivian can do some magic on the side, Jug cannot. Sekune can do some magic, but she's not good at it.
I hope you've used this time to gather your strength. You'll need it.
Ditch the Amazon. Alright. We'll ditch the Amazon and go with this party. So where to now? I'm guessing we want to go to the library. And hope that they have any new clues on where to go. But the problem is we have like a lot of sort of paths. No one here. We haven't found any new keys, have we? No. No idea where to go now. Again, we are lost. We're lost. So very lost. Still this place. And this was the only way we could go here, right? Yeah. We explored all the paths, so there's nothing more there. We still haven't found... Oh yeah, we can go beyond the fire tree now. We found the amulet. We can actually progress here.
Dr. Bouzouki was insisting that you should join him at the Temple of the Oracle as soon as possible.
Right, so go to the Oracle. So how's everything, Pandy? How's it going? What are you up to? Is anyone up to anything? I don't know. I'm just trying to beat this game.
I've reviewed the calculations of my formulas, and I've managed to increase the potency of my wee potions. At no extra cost to your good self, I might add. I'll also do you a favour and swap your old files for new. Now, Can I interest you in any of my more potent...
Gas cloud vials. Exploding vials. Enchanted armor. Strength potion. I want to remember there's some kind of trick with these.
A volatile but highly effective choice.
You know, can I... Strength 131. Halloween party yesterday, but we didn't get home super late. I think we'll catch up on some of the BlizzCon streams. Yeah, I heard the like rant about the releasing Classic, right? There's a lot of talk about that. You got any thoughts of it? Does that increase his strength? No.
Tell me of your...
Like, it was supposed to do something like this. You saved, and then you loaded. Oh. There was something like the effect never wore off. Oh, you can see here, my strength is 183 now. But I don't have the buff spell on me. I think I can like permanently increase it. I wonder if I can do this multiple times.
Have you come back?
Not
but enough to see Mel. My taste.
I remember this from watching a speedrun of this game. My strength is 183 now. Now we're cheesing it. We drink this. It should bump it up to 256, yes?
I am the...
Like that, and then we'll load. And his strength as is 256. Aha! Jeez. That's a bit funny. Alright, so what are we doing? The fire tree. I was never a fan of vanilla, so I don't really care. But they're giving people exactly what they want. Vanilla but better, so I don't get what they fuzz all about. What do you mean vanilla but better? Isn't it just vanilla? Have they actually like done some permanent changes? Something tells me that's a fake, yep. Gold. They didn't have any other potions. Magic, enchanted armor, gas cloud, chaos. Guess you can drink that one too.
I am the chronicler.
Are you sure with better they don't just mean the newer graphics? Because that's pretty reasonable to me. Call that better. And that's also fake, of course. So annoying that you run out of mana like instantly. Here's the thing, I actually think they're smart enough to realize that that's not what people want. I want to believe that Blizzard is actually smart enough to realize that. Something tells me this is a boss fight. No? Yep. Has the boss fight music at least. Run, damn it! Zero. God damn it, move! Is he immune to like all elemental damage? What is actually going on? Ah, that shield didn't last long. Run! Oh, alright, so this is not that hard. You just have to like poke, back off, poke and back off. You only have fire magic? No, I have ice and I have ice, heal and fire. So we have 3 out of 8. In the puzzle, there is access pretty much impossible since there is a cracked server. I think that's what they mean. They can't do it exactly like vanilla because they don't have the source code for it. I don't think they at least have it still around. I think they've said so a couple of times. None of the magics actually deal any damage at all on him. I tried. This was actually the only strategy I found that worked. Oh, and voting is open. Shall we continue to play Silva or not? Get your votes in, folks. I think this, like, beating this game is just a matter of time. It's not hard. It'll take some time. We can definitely do it. And it is not completely uninteresting, I'd say. It's a very special game, that it is for sure. But I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just unique in its way of dealing with stuff. There we go. Finally. A bronze key, a lightning staff, and gold.
Tell me of your deeds,
Where do you use
adventurer,
this bronze key?
so that I may record them in my book of legends.
I actually have no idea where to use this bronze key. Did we get the staff? Yep, we did. So I think I'm still in favor of yes. We're still progressing. We're still like getting further and further through the game. I'm perfectly fine with continuing this. Just overwrite the old data. That's why they don't have any of the old game left anywhere. That's a really strange way of doing it, in my opinion. A really strange way. It's so odd they haven't been using some kind of version control. There's only 30 seconds left, and it's a 50-50 thus far. I can see why people think it's strange that they can't recreate it. Because most companies like store every revision of code they've ever had. But hearing a company doesn't store it sounds really strange. Right, we voted to continue, but that was a close one. Silver is hanging by a thread by now. Hi, hun. How you doing?
Wait.
Somewhat awake.
Yeah. You want something? Coffee?
I'd love some coffee, yeah.
If your path takes you to the monastery, turn back. You'll find nothing there but an asylum of psychotic madmen.
And the monks?
They are all demented. Our water supply was poisoned.
By Silver?
That's my belief. We wouldn't bow down and renounce our ideology. We are strong, virtuous people, and he's punished us by stealing our peace and damning us to a life of anguish.
You say we. Have you been affected by the poison?
No. I was in Rain during the infection and was spared the madness. But while my brothers suffer, I suffer.
Rest assured, Silver will pay. But you can't live in the monastery without water. Where will you go?
If your mission challenges Silver, then my place is with you. I am strong and proficient in the more traditional fighting arts. I would be a loyal ally.
Alright, chat. So a monk appears and wants to join us. What do we do? Do we keep the monk? Do we get rid of the axe guy? Or do we get rid of the red-haired broad? Get your opinions. What do we do? The French group that made nostalgia. Don't remember what it was called, but they could have given Bliss everything Bliss needed. Yeah, but Bliss doesn't want that. They want code. Alright, we're keeping the redhead. Alright, we're keeping the redhead. Try the monk. That means we're getting rid of Jug, I guess.
We would be honored. But first, how do we address you?
By my given name, Kagan.
Jug, go to the rebel camp in Haven and check if we've had word from the Duke. Wait
Exactly
there and
like
rest
Pandy
until we
says.
need you.
Blizzard doesn't want anyone else's work, because that puts them in a sort of awkward situation. That would somewhat legitimize what the other people have done. If Blizzard picked up their code and said like, yeah, sure, we can use this, it sort of sends a signal. It sort of sends a signal that they're okay with what they've been doing. They can't really do that. Also, they probably want something that follows their code standards. Something that actually is in line with how they do code. Like naming conventions, safety measures. There's probably a lot of stuff like that. Yes, Blizzard are proud, and they're a company. They're a company with a lot of lawyers. Yeah, and like legal is very important to companies that big. I guess there are exceptions. Look at, isn't it Capcom? Yeah, exactly. This was cool before Activision. Capcom actually did a really cool thing with Mega Maker. If anyone knows about that, it's basically a Mario Maker for Mega Man games, and it's developed by some random dude. I don't remember his name. And Capcom basically said, well, this is cool, we'll endorse this. So they even like promoted it on their main page. Even though the game uses Capcom's assets and stuff. That's pretty cool actually, I'd say. There's also a fan-made game called Mega Man vs. Street Fighter. That was also fan-made, and Capcom just said, well, this is cool. and they endorsed that one too. So Capcom is, when it comes to, ah shit, that's a big dude. Capcom is actually a really cool company when it comes to serving fans and allowing fans to do stuff with their IP. Same with Sonic Mania. Yeah. Capcom are like the good dudes nowadays. That's very odd because Japanese companies don't tend to be. Skype. Well, yeah, that's true. I guess they thought they ended up in such a good position with the community that they could get away with something like Street Fighter V. So it's not all good that a company gets a cool label, because then they start planning or start trying to get away with shit. What the shits is this? This looks like I'm building some kind of monster. Hey, my strength dropped. Huh. What do you know? I actually have 30 arrows. And the red key... wasn't the red key for the keep? The frost keep. I think that's what the red key is for. God damn it. Monk doesn't do much, does he? When he does, he deals a lot of damage. Stab him. More of these dudes. Magic should regenerate much faster in this game. Much faster. It's so tiresome. Well, this is not the Chronicler, it just looks like him.
He appears to be unaffected by the poison.
Could meditation counter its effect?
It's more likely that he's remained in a trance throughout and hasn't drunk the infected water.
Do you think he can hear us?
If he chooses to.
I don't mean to disturb you.
But human nature is prone to inquisitiveness, I understand. And no, I didn't drink the water. But unfortunately, I'm the only one here who didn't.
You must leave the monastery. You won't survive long without water.
I won't leave. I'll stay until the poison dissipates and the font is purified. Meditation will preserve me.
Is there nothing we can do to change your mind?
No, but it would help my concentration if you could find me one of life's great questions to ponder. I will reward your labor well.
We'll do what we can.
Thank you. But now I must return to my trance.
Well, that was helpful. Or not. I remember one of the guys at the library talked about finding, like, something to ponder about. So maybe back in the library. But there was one more path that we haven't explored yet that I want to check. One more path. I am unsure if I want to actually try out a vanilla server. I don't know. I don't think it actually... I don't think it interests me. When I think of it. Hey, another longsword. Thank you, Anne. Haven't you love it? Yeah. That's the monastery. BlizzCon, so sad, no announcement of D2 or VC3 remastered. Were those anticipated? I'm not sure I would care. I actually, honestly, I think Diablo 3 today is more fun than Diablo 2 was.
Oh, hello! You'll have to forgive my excitement, but,
He's just reasoned out one of life's great questions.
Yes, thank you, Professor. Here, you should take it. Such thought-provoking philosophies are inspiring. It may help you on your quest.
Thank you. I'm sure it will.
Lynch him. Nah. It's a it's a well thought through opinion. Blasphemy. I actually like the pacing of Diablo 3. I like the rift system. I like the greater rifts. I really like it. I've spent so much time on Diablo 3. Far more than I ever did on Diablo 2. I never really liked Diablo 2. It was too much number crunching. I actually don't like that in the end. I want to sit down, play a game and have fun. That's why I hate tutorials. Because if your game needs long ass tutorials, you've sort of missed the point. In my opinion.
We have a scroll that details a life question for you to ponder.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll find this most engaging. In return, take this ethereal potion. It will transport you to a different place in time and will answer questions you don't yet know to ask.
Ethereal potion. Oh wow, what happened now? Teleported us somewhere. Zap. A wood key.
What
I
happened?
think that the new
I was
level
transported
scaling
to a
in
gallery
WoW
where
will be
Ruben was
enough, so
exhibiting
I don't
his
think I'll try
paintings.
the classic.
Then Silver
I was just
walked
happy
in.
when I started playing
It was
again in
horrific.
Pandaria.
Ruben's boots and this
The new
key
WoW
were all
expansion will
left.
have some VT3 elements, so maybe it's on its way. Alright. They patched Warcraft 3 a few times lately, up to 15 years. That's pretty fun. Alright, so what did I miss? They said something about, I found a wooden key. I'm not sure what it's for.
Tell me of...
I didn't listen. I hope I didn't miss anything important. I know they patched some other game. Was it Diablo 2 or something like that? So where's this wooden key go to? Ruben's, maybe? What about this new level scaling? What is that about? The wooden key went here. Very good.
Who are you? And how did you get in?
Sorry, we didn't know you were here. We used Ruben's key.
That's impossible. Ruben's opening an art exhibition in the north.
Were you a friend?
Yes, my name is Charo. I'm also his student. You said were. Has something happened?
I'm sorry. It seems Silver took offense to Ruben's subject matter. He killed him.
What?
I'm afraid he's right. We saw Ruben's death while using an ethereal potion.
So why are you here? Come to rifle his work?
You're upset. Please. We're not here to steal anything. We're looking for 8 magical orbs. They'll help us defeat Silver.
Why? Ruben was nothing to you.
Silver is evil, and he will continue to kill indiscriminately until he is stopped.
And we will stop him.
Then I must help you.
Right. Crossroads again. Shall we ditch one of our current heroes in favor of Charo? Green-headed handsome guy. Do we ditch the redhead? Do we ditch the monk? Or do we just ditch Charo? Does chat have an opinion? Go for the green dude. Alright, so who do we ditch? Kagan or Vivian? Not the redhead. I'm guessing we're ditching Kagan then.
Charo, you're a welcome ally. Kagan, go back to the camp and wait for the Duke. He would want to learn of Ruben's death.
Alright, so what do you do? Well, he's a magician. He has a lot of magic. Alright, that's good. I can need a magician. Green and red hair. Yep. Hey, a magic orb.
Charo, surely you knew that Ruben had this orb.
Yes, but I just presumed it was one of his more abstract sculptures.
Ah, so now we have lightning too. But so, where to now? Oh yeah, we did get the key to Glass's palace. I just want to go to the Oracle, buy some stuff. Yeah. Green and red hair. We're half an anime troupe by now.
Have you come back for my potion?
Yes, I have.
I see you appreciate maturity in a potion. A fine choice.
A fine choice.
Your advent.
doing some more cheesing. Perma-buffing our stats. Zones will adapt to your level, so you won't out-level zones too fast. Your quests will never get green or grey. This will also allow you to quest in different expansion zones in different orders now. Zones will still have max levels, but there will be one zone is like 1 to 40 and the other is 40 to 80 and so on. That's a change I welcome a lot. Now my strength has dropped. My armor class has gone up. I don't get how this works, I really don't. That's really cool actually. So that means you can revisit your favorite zones and level in them. I like that.
Watch your backs. Glass's mercenaries are deadly.
They've used it in recent expansion, it was really nice. Yeah, I can imagine. Imagine how cool it would be to actually like make a character and level it almost entirely in your favorite area. I know I love Northrend a lot. Like be able to play Northrend much more, I'd appreciate that. Holy hell, his spells deal a lot of damage. Yeah, exactly, Pandy. That's the same thing I thought. You can like make your own adventure. Alright, get over here, you dumb piece. I think you should control the ranged guy, because the melee guys have to like run up there themselves anyway. This is a pretty cool ability. Don't you know you should avoid getting hyped, Ulven? You only get disappointed if you get too hyped. It's one of the fundamental truths of our games these days. Hype breeds disappointment. Disappointment breeds anger. Anger breeds hatred. And hatred is the way to the dark side. So here we have two different paths. Let's go left. We get cookies. It's not really the point I was trying to make here, but sure. I guess. So there's one path to go there. Also, the new expansion will have allied races that you'll be able to make into your own characters. Horde gets Zendari trolls, High Mountain Torrents, and Nightborn elves. Nice little bonus. Yeah, that sounds nice. I'm guessing it's just like a bit different skins. Buying so much food now. It's actually getting pretty low on mana now. At least I thought he was. There doesn't seem to be any lack of... Alright, so there's basically just reskins. But still, it's a nice feature. It's a really nice feature. I appreciate stuff like that. No! He dodged me! Bastard! These dudes deals crap tons of damage. The Nightborn was introduced in Legion. They live off mana and they start to turn into withered, basically elven zombies. That's pretty cool. Shit, it's out of mana. Yep. Everything deals crap tons of damage around here. I wonder if I'm gonna like come back to where I started if I just keep going this way. I feel there's a big chance of it. Ouch. It's so annoying that I sometimes accidentally switch which character I control. Happens all the time. I don't intend to switch characters, it just sort of happens. I misclick, touch something, and then, yep. I knew I was gonna fucking come back here. Why do they have these branching paths? Sometimes they contain secrets, most of the times they don't. But you never know. That's the annoying part. Night. I wish I had some kind of AoE spell. It's actually out of mana. So much roasted chicken everywhere. At this point, it's actually pretty annoying that you can't carry more than 9 of a food. Because we get so much food. There's a golden key with a silver piece on it. I still haven't found the stone key either. This thing, please die. Oh, there he goes. I'm guessing they come back at the end of the fight. Yep. With very little health. What? He just collapsed again. He broke a steel shield. Oh. Thankfully, they drop a lot of steel shields around here. So this game actually starts to get a bit difficult around here.
I am
the Chronicler. Ah, shit. This is complete bullshit, isn't it? Yeah, like, sometimes he just frickin' stops because you click too close to the boss. Alright, so I know I'm supposed to fire at him here, but I can't apparently. What? I'm doing my best not to die here. Hey, a crit. But having it randomly freeze half my party, that's really BS if you ask me. So this one you couldn't shoot under his belly, apparently. To be fair, it is almost dead by now. It is really close to dying. Hey, voting is open. Shall we continue to play Silva? Or not? Get your votes in. Get your votes in. While I kill this thing here. Yeah. Got him. This is actually a pretty... I'm actually having a good time at this. I can understand it being a bit slow to watch. I mean, it's an RPG after all. But it is fun. It is really fun to play. This looks like the Nay train might take this one out, so I should hurry and save.
Silver will be incensed that we've dared to take this orb from his daughter's palace. Then again, he's becoming more and more accustomed to failure.
Tell me of your deeds.
Tell me of your deeds. I actually think this game is cool, I must say. It is really good. Barrack keys. I wonder which barracks. There's no entrance on the other side here, no. I think it's the barracks by the like initial village. But it seems like this one is getting kicked out. With 30 seconds left. No love for Silva. Oh, even more no votes. Well, that's Goro at least. Goro came around. But it seems like we're leaving Silva here. Goodbye. That's pretty cool. This is actually a pretty big 3D room. Alright, there was the invisible wall. Bye bye, Silva. It was a good time. There was. Alright, so... I'd still play this again. 5 orbs. Out of 8. This game grows on you. Games can't kill you if you knew. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, so this game grows on you. It starts off pretty slow and cryptic. But there are a few times in the first few hours where you get next to no clues of where to go. But once you make it past that part, the game opens up and becomes quite interesting and straightforward. You get a big selection of characters to choose from, and many different weapons and spells. And the bosses become more and more interesting the further you play. I'd say this is a good game by now. I think I gave it good last time too, but I actually like this. This is a good game.